Life is hard and everyone is human. It's not about being strong or weak. It's about being humans.
Third window. Be sure to tip those waitresses. Yes, indeed. Yo, let's give it up for Bass Guy.
Thank you very much. Thank you, but please, I insist you stop. Hello, and welcome to the Bass Guy. I am Bass Guy, and that's it. That's today's show, so take care. Thanks a lot, everybody. See you soon. No, seriously, this is the Bass Guy show. You're watching it live right now on Concert Window. You can see the number 500 up there. This is 500 episode week. It's not really a proper theme to say, but that's what we're doing this week, because on Friday we are celebrating our 500th episode of the Bass Guy Show. We have a live chat wall here with us right on the wall, so let's say hello to the chat people. Hello Gajen, hello Roxy, hello Coach Ray, hello Sloppy Unfocused, and anyone else who has tuned in. The Bass Guy Show is an online interactive comedy, music, chat, surreal, weird podcast, webcast. All you have to do is close your eyes and everything is a podcast. Scarlett's outside on the porch. It's hot weather outside today. It's Montreal, Canada is where we're streaming from. The camera's a little bit low today. That's okay though. You gotta get low before you can have a springboard blast back. We got some new exciting things happening here on the Bass Guy Show. Mainly we're going to play some music today. We have the 5-string fretless tuned up like a 6-string fretless bass called Kasia from Poland, and actually it's from Scotland, Dundee. And we have the Overwater from England 6-string bass, and we're going to play some tunes. We're going to celebrate. We're going to take some phone calls maybe if someone calls in. Today's show is brought to you on behalf of Enlightenment Industries. Your enlightenment is our profit. If you'd like to call the Bass Guy Show, you can on Skype. It's very easy. All you do is go onto Skype. Some catty wampus content, not intentionally, but you may hear words such as, well, we'll just leave that up to the imagination. And today is also brought to you by Dr. Nair Mumstead's Enlightenment Pizza for only $24.99. So that's the kind of show that we run here. I just heard a ding. I don't know what that was. Probably means the pizza's ready. So that's it. And today, for the first time in like forever, I thought we would try a show without putting green screen technology on. I've got rid of all the effects. I got rid of all the fancy crap. And it's just us, baby. So let's see if the streaming quality is better. I like to do a sound check at the beginning of the show, where I see if the audio and the video is in unison, because we are in our infancy of learning how to do this show properly. After all, we've only done 497 shows. So, 1, 2, 17. Okay, so I think everything's in sync. So and also, if I don't have to use the green screen, I can open up the curtains and we get more light. And obviously we're using the best webcams available, but they're still webcams. I think I read somewhere once that those big cameras that they use on Saturday Night Live and David Letterman, all that, each camera is worth about $1 million, one camera. So our cameras are worth about $100 to $200 each. And I think we're doing well with what we have. And part of the show is the struggle. Life will find a way. We started this show about 1.5 years ago, and we'll get into all that later. Let's say hello to the people on the board. How you doing, Gajen? Hello, Chris in Mobile, Alabama, and Gajen in Florida, and Coach Ray. Coach Ray is here. Full Cougar gear, that's right. Thank you, Coach Ray. Sometimes Bass Guy Studios we get mail, and Coach Ray is our appointed official coach for the Bass Guy Show. He's getting me into shape. We're going to lose the tub so that we can move up from... I'm a mere doctor right now. We want to get up to profit level. So, I'm wearing the Cougars from Martin Luther King High School in Philadelphia, whom have called in before. So I hope everyone over at the school is okay. Are you at school today? Coach Ray, saw you represent Michigan State at the gig. Yeah, that's right, at the gig on Saturday with Under Our Groove in Montreal at the beer market. I wore my Michigan shirt. So thank you for that shirt as well, Coach Ray. It's a beautiful day outside. It's a good day to play some b-ball. Those are my b-ball friends. And there goes a Ford truck. A truck so big you can fit a whale in that truck. And there's my friend John. See, these were all guests for the Bass Guy show, and as soon as they saw what it was, they just left. They thought there was free hot dogs or something like that. So we've simplified the show. I talk too much. Hello, John down the street. Hello, Roxy. Hello, Sandy. Shaka, blessings to you all. Welcome to the Bass Guy show. I'm tired today. I woke up at 5. And we have some little surprises for you here today. We've got segments, we have a brand new commercial, and we have wayward youths in the street, belching and farting, going to the pool hall and causing trouble. It's actually McDonald High School. I went to the same high school as those kids. The high school's just around the corner. And that's it. So if you have any requests or whatever, just please take a number, and your waitress will take your order shortly. You're watching the Bass Guy show, broadcasting to you live from Montreal in the West Island of Canada, the West Island of Montreal in Canada. We're going to take a short break, and then we're going to get on with some music. Bass Guy loves you, no fear.
10 p.m. to midnight, every Saturday night, Eastern Standard Time, only on WBGS AM.
Enlightenment Industries would like to thank all those who have participated in the Bass Guy Show experience. Your time, creativity, and friendship means everything to Enlightenment Industries. You are the Bass Guy Show, so thank you. Bass Guy loves you. Yeah, whatever, Sheila. Thanks for that vote of confidence, Sheila. Sheila's my new therapist. Get onto that later. You know you can cut Sheila's mic, right? Hi, you're watching the Bass Guy Show. I hope everyone is well. I'm trying to stay awake. I need my morning coffee. As you can see, there's lupins growing out of my head. I could probably fix that. We could fix that lupin scenario right now. Watch this. This is technology at its best. See, it's not hard to do. Now I don't have frickin' lupins growing out of my head. One of these pictures isn't the same. One of these pictures isn't like the other. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. I'm right inside your mind. Because my lip's not even moving. What is even we doing about it? I don't even know who we are. Okay, so there's my little lip gimmick. We're going to go on to our first segment now, okay? Thanks for watching the Bass Guy Show, episode 500 on Friday, and we're going to start off with the Bass Gang News. It's the Bass Gang News. It's the Bass Gang News. It's the Bass Gang News. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Sheila. It is the Bass Gang News for Wednesday, June the 1st. Yesterday was the last day of May, and today is the first day of... There goes the 212 bus, ladies and gentlemen. The 212 bus. The 212 bus. Why don't we perform the 212 bus later on? The Bass Gang News for Wednesday, Hump Day. Let us all hold glands together and hump in infamy. We're going to keep this short and sweet. Mr. Nuts. Mr. Nuts' two children, these were baby squirrels, came right up to the feeder this morning. Like, right up to the feeder. And Scarlett was there. And Scarlett didn't know whether to play with the squirrels or eat them. And he did, like, the most pathetic attack. And the squirrel didn't even budge. And then they just looked at each other. And it was just really weird. I didn't want Scarlett to get hurt, you know, like get rabies or whatever. Squirrel rabies. So Scarlett made some new friends today. Mr. Nuts' children. Mr. Nuts is a squirrel. Sandy did 3 loads of laundry and randomly grabbed the exact same number of hangers. This is what is known as a Shaka miracle. And this is what a Shaka miracle looks like, ladies and gentlemen. So that was amazing, Gajen. That means you're the chosen one. Just like Sloppy. You're the chosen ones. What else have we got in the Bass Gang News? Christine suggested that we do a Periscope night where we see how many marshmallows we can stuff into our mouth. And Deborah brought it to our attention that Daryl attempted this, because Daryl Leary, our friend, Deborah's husband, he likes to attempt world records, and he's actually broken a few Guinness World Book of Records. And he has a video on YouTube of him stuffing 9 marshmallows into his mouth. To me, it sounds, if we all do it, I don't know, could lead to death, which wouldn't be too cool. So I attempted it in college and got like 7. Okay, so this is a thing, right? So we got thumbnails as a thing. Memes are a thing, and putting marshmallows in your mouth, that's a thing. And I was looking at Daryl's YouTube page. He's almost got 500 subscribers, and some of his videos have thousands and thousands of hits, like 11,000 or whatever. He's quite the individual. Gotta hand it to him. And thanks again, Daryl and Deb, for putting together Sloppy's birthday video. Also, so there's that on Periscope, which is an application you can use for your telephone. And that's it for the Bass Gang News. I also forgot to welcome The YouTube future replay viewers, you are welcome to come and join us sometime live on the show. This is concertwindow.com/bass guy, and welcome to the future people. You just gone listen to the Bass Guy News. God damn it, Sheila! The Bass Gang News. It's the Bass Gang News. So Sloppy's saying that her wrens had babies. There's lots of babies going around. It's spring. 'Tis the season to hump. Not just humans, but animals. I went down to my lake spot yesterday, and I saw 2 geese that I've been following. They have 6 little baby geese. They're yellow. And I also saw another family of geese with just 2 babies, or 3 babies it was, came around the corner, and we surprised each other, and we had a little Steven Spielberg moment, and I periscoped it. I have to remember to bring water with me to the show. I wonder where I can get some water. Well, it needs to restart. We're just collecting some error info, and then we'll restart your computer for 45 more seconds. I know you'd like to know more, but basically you're fucked because your brain is thinking without your lips moving. So just wait for the frickin' commercial to end. I mean, what are you, some kind of person watching an internet show of some guy that you know in Canada who's bald? I mean, who are these guys? Come on, really.
Dream.
Okay, so we've just refreshed. We have some refreshing problems. Those 2 words don't make sense together, refreshing and problems. They're kind of polar opposites. We have, instead of refreshing, we have messed up problems. How about that? So we've stripped down. I'm just, we're going to be calm today. I'm feeling a little bit tired. I got space goblins in my brain, so we're just going to go to the next segment now. Today's segment is brought to you by Wally the Wombat, and this is Album of the Day. We're having a party. Album of the Day. Having a party. Okay, so the album of the day is, I'm going to bring it up on the screen, and the first person to guess what it is, or who the artist is, wins the Shaka points. God, this sucks. Guess who it is? Okay, I'm not going to give any clues away. Jimi Hendrix, that's right, Sand Monster. How did you guess that? The Beatles, close. This is Jimi Hendrix. This is a compilation album, and they did a really amazing photo shoot for this back cover, which I think you can see some footage about the photo shoot on the internet, or still images. He dressed up like cowboys and all that. Amazing musician. Jimi Hendrix accomplished all those albums and all that music and all those beautiful philosophies of music and making the world a better place, all before the age of 27 years old. Sandy, you won 7 Shaka points. Okay, that's what was wrong. I had jazz gas in my... I had trumpet wrinkles in my jazz gas. So yeah, Jimi Hendrix Smash Hits. This is bought for $2, and it belonged to Pierre Paul. It's got Purple Haze, Fire, The Wind Cries Mary, Can You See Me, Hey Joe, Stone Free, Manic Depression, Foxy Lady, Crosstown Traffic, All Along the Watchtower, Red House, and Remember. What an amazing, amazing album. That's with Jimi Hendrix, Mitch Mitchell on drums, and Noel Redding on bass. And that is Album of the Day. We're going to go right along to our next segment, which is Music Lesson of the Day. Music Lesson of the Day, brought to you by Enlightenment Industries. Okay, so this is music lessons for people who aren't necessarily musicians, and they're very short lessons, okay? I remember a music teacher saying that you can eat an elephant in small bite sizes, but why would you want to eat a frickin' elephant? Okay, so here's today's lesson. This is a piano. Okay, that's today's music lesson, so I hope you enjoyed that. No, we'll give you more than that, okay? We're going to discuss intervals. What is an interval? Well, when you're at the cinema and there's an interval, you can go out and get some popcorn. They used to do that in the old days. Or at a baseball game, you take an interval. Well, it's the same thing. Actually, it's not. An interval is the distance, usually the distance between two notes. So, for example, if I have the note E, and the very next note is F. It's the distance between those two notes. They're right next to each other. I'm not going to get all fancy and say like major third and perfect fifth. I'm just going to talk human language, okay? The distance between notes. So if I, for example, play the note C, and then the very next note, C sharp or D flat, that's Jaws, right? That's how powerful two notes can be. That's called a minor second. They're right next to each other, and when you play them together, they're dissonant, which means sounds all fucked up. Tension and release, baby. So that's the distance between that note and that note, is the suckers are right next to each other. So if I play the first note again, now that note is a little bit further away, so it sounds nicer. Jacques, frère Jacques. And I can keep going up. So for example, if I play a whole bunch of notes apart, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these two notes are far apart from each other. If I play like that, then they're super far from each other, and you're like, frick, what the frick is that? That's a major suspended confusion chord. So today you learned that an interval is the distance between two notes. And cut to commercial. Okay, cue the next commercial.
This can get really sticky. A novel of seduction, intrigue, and hot, melting desires. Be sure this summer to read Cracker Girl.
At Walden Farms, we age our cheese in 200-year-old oak barrels in the tradition of old great-grandpa Walden. Our cheese is all organic, made from the finest ingredients. If old great-grandpa Walden were be here today, he'd be proud. Walden Farm Cheese. Taste the goodness of the land.
Okay, so we're back. You're watching the Bass Guy Show. I'm a little bit spaced out today. That's okay though. We're going to go with the flow. How's everyone doing on the wall? How's the show going today? Is the stream better now? 1, 2, 3. We were on Montreal radio station CKUT 90.3 FM on the show called Equilibrium yesterday, which was pretty cool. And that last song I played, the first song I played, String Theory, that was played on the radio. So that was fun. We got some exciting things happening on the Bass Guy Show coming up shortly. I keep saying that all week. Also, a small little thing is on Friday. It's our 500th episode of the Bass Guy Show.
Congratulations and celebrations. Congratulations and celebrations.
So that's our little celebration segment. I think we should continue with the segments because we're running out of time. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show today and being part of the action, for participation with the action. We're going to go on to the world. Did I do the world news yet? No, I didn't. The world news. This is real things, real stories that I found on the internet. Welcome to the Bass Guy World News. Okay, so this is the world news for June the 1st. Happy June, everybody. There's a Mark King song, a bassist from Level 42. They have a song called Dune Tune. So on my Twitter, I posted Dune Tune for June. A little bit of poetry there. I'm a poet, and I didn't even realize that. So on to the world news. Man gets his head stuck while trying to fix a washing machine. Fish with human-like teeth caught in duck pond. A 104-year-old World War II veteran becomes a college freshman. Bible translated into emojis. If I said that correctly. If I didn't, I'll pay for it forever. Thousands of butterflies fill rural Russian road. 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 Okay, it's not funny, but... And this is the last story in our world news segment. Duck graduate... Duck is smarter than me. Duck graduates from Florida elementary school. The Bass Guy World News for June the 1st. So thank you everybody for watching the Bass Guy Show. I always say that, but it's nice to say thank you. He said emojis. I'm going to have to go on to Wikipedia and press the little button there where it teaches you how to think properly. I don't know how to think. I'm not one of some kind of frickin' genius or something like that. I mean, I'm thinking. I'm a thinking kind of guy. So, so we're going to get back to the show. Can't just start thinking. I gotta move my lips, keep the show going. I think I know why I'm tired sometimes. This is episode 497. I mean, come on, who is this guy? What else have we got on here? We got rain. There you go, some rain for you. Thank you for hosting the Bass Guy Show. You're welcome. And sorry, I don't mean to come off like a douchebag today. I'm just a bit tired and grumpy. I actually love doing the show. I love playing music. This is fun. This is amazing. It's 498th? No, because it's 497, I think. And then you take away the 5, so tomorrow is 99. Oh yeah, you're right. Is this the Bass Guy Show? I mean, who are you people? Where am I? How am you? Why is it? How do, though? Who are you? Wally the Wombat, get off the road, you know. Don't you know wombats belong on the bird feeder of life? Wally the Wombat on the Bass Guy Show. Valentine, won't you be my Valentine and share your space with mine? Be my Valentine. Summertime, we could run and play like summertime. stories and nursery rhymes. You be my Valentine. Candy heart, if anyone could, you could have a candy heart. You're the sweetest of all sweethearts. Won't you give your heart to me? Can't you see? I love you, Valentine. Won't you be my Valentine? And share your space with mine. And be my Valentine. It's a little song by Willie Nelson. There's nothing wrong with a little Willie. We're now going to go on to our next segment, This Day Today. Okay, so we're going to do our last segment, This Day Today, and birthdays, the Bass Guy way. How's everyone doing on the wall? Dog shit with balloons in it is cool. I don't think I did that when I was a kid. How do I give a dog a fiber without killing it? This is why I don't read the wall, because I have no idea what's going on. Too busy running the desk and everything. This day today, on June 1st, you have to flip your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. Do it now. Order your Chinese food and buy your cases of Pepsi. If we have time, we'll do the weather with Frankie McDonald. He's on location in Nova Scotia right now, waiting for our call. This day today, in 1792, Kentucky became the 15th state in the United States of America. This day today, June 1st, in 1938, baseball helmets were first introduced to the game. Baseball helmets. There's a little sports media for you, Coach Ray. This day today, June 1st, in 1968, Helen Keller dies. June 1st, 1980, cable news network CNN begins. And that's where the voice of Darth Vader comes from. It was the guy who said, "And this is CNN." Birthdays for this day today. I have a video of a dog right before I scooped up its shit this morning. You gotta Instagram that slop. So birthdays. It's Marilyn Monroe's birthday. It was Marilyn Monroe's birthday. She was born in 1926. 1937, Morgan Freeman was born. Everything sounds better when it's read by Morgan Freeman. That's the worst Morgan Freeman impersonation ever. In 1947, Ron Wood from, what's that band called again? Oh yeah, the Stones was born in 1947, a guitarist. Heidi Klum was born in 1973. It's her birthday today. 1974, the same year as Bass Guy, means she's 41 or 42, depends. In 1974, Alanis Morissette was born, which means she's 42. And Amy Schumer from Saturday Night Live, the writer, is 35 years old today. So happy birthday to all of those people. And Andy Griffith, TV actor, The Andy Griffith Show. He was born in 1926 and passed away in 2012. And that's this day today, and birthdays the Bass Guy way. Look, Sheila, that's not helping me. I'm trying to do a frickin' show here, and you keep laughing at me. Embarrassing me in front of my Schumer. Amy Schumer grew up 10 minutes from me. Oh, that's cool. Obviously, Sheila, man, give it a break. Get a room. So, yeah, I'm having a bad day, you know? So, there's two different methods. We can meditate, but sometimes meditating is not powerful enough. So, we have this joke book. And then once I realized that nothing in my life can be, or your life can be as bad as a joke in this book. So, I'm trying to find a joke that we've never done before. Okay, here's a new joke. You ready? This'll cheer us all up. What do you call a soprano who can't sight read? An alto. So thanks for watching the Bass Guy Show today, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I got dry mouth syndrome. You know, you got to get low, as Dr. Nair Mumstead has mentioned to us before many times. And the great prophet Orobo Shobo Hobo Hai, may peace be upon him. Shaka. You got to get really low. You got to get low so that you can have a springboard blast back. And I think that springboard blast back is going to happen. These are all metaphors, yin and yang. It's all the same thing. Words are just pegs to hang ideas on. Everything is leading towards the same place. Everyone is where they need to be right now. So don't rush things. Eat your broccoli responsibly. And yeah, that's like, you know, you just gotta love, man. Words are just pegs, not pigs. Words are pegs to hang ideas on. Yin and yang, all of this philosophy and dogma and religion. It's just people with human beings just are like biological masses of mostly water floating around the globe. I mean, come on, who are these people? Seriously, who are you? I went to India in my 20s to try and find myself, and I ended up finding Walter instead. Okay, so it's probably just a bit of back pain, so I'm bitter. So we're located in Montreal in the West Island. Thank you for watching the Bass Guy Show today. It's probably time to go. I'm always doing the shows too long.
Second, 2016, it's going to bring up to 30 plus millimeters of rain, which is around 1 plus inch of rain. It's going to bring a lot of rain. Winds are going to be very strong. That's going to cause chain lightning, very loud thunder. It's going to bring windy, rainy conditions, and you be safe. And stay away from the streets, and stay away from the open fields, such as golf courses. Stores don't get struck by lightning. If you have anybody living in Houston, Texas, be prepared for thunderstorms on Thursday, June 2nd, 2016. Take care, stay safe. Don't get caught in the thunderstorms. Stay dry, be safe.
Show goes live right here on Concert Window. Be sure to tip those waitresses. Yes, indeed. Yo.
Touch me so hard.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.